Multiplayer.
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking this for a natural 20.
Woohoo! A little homie?
A little homie.
Okay.
And then this for a natural 1.
That's pretty good, too. Lisa needs braces!
How do you turn off gold weight?
Don't worry about it. I don't really care about weight that much. Just don't be ridiculous about it and we're good.
Oh yeah, I need to add one item.
Yeah, there's one called PP.
Be more funny!
You are in this town to find information about the Citadel, what you can know about it, what it is exactly, if it even exists, yada, yada, yada.
We gotta talk to people.
You gotta talk to people.
This looks like a job for Grimbo. I walk up to the door. Grimbo walks up to the door and he kicks that son of a bitch open. And he walks in, he's like, "Hey! Anybody know something about a Citadel up in here?"
There's a man behind the bar. He looks at you in disgust. And he goes back to cleaning his glasses.
Grimbo's naked, right?
Grimbo's mostly naked.
Grimbo is naked, yeah.
Can I find a dusty corner in the bar, kind of where they keep empty ale barrels, and see if I can overhear what a pair of the patrons is talking about?
I assume are you literally hiding in the corner?
I'm trying to be unnoticed and eavesdrop.
I'm going to drop a hint. Maybe order a f***ing beer and sit down.
I'm just going to get the biggest ale you got. Now, hold on. I don't think you heard me right. What I said was I want the biggest fucking ale you got.
The man silently walks over and pills the biggest f***ing flagon you have ever f***ing seen in your life and slides it towards you.
Yeah.
You kind of overhear two patrons talking about the cattle, the livestock that they have, and how their neighbors don't really let their cows graze too far out into the fields these days. They're talking about stories of monsters they've heard, and they're afraid of being attacked in the night. When they come back and they're not dead, they're bearing dozens of needle-type wounds, small, punctures.
I go back up to the bar, and I go up to the barman, and I go, "Hey, I couldn't help it over here. There's a disturbance going on, and I would like to see if I could maybe get a little coin and possibly standing guard if you need like a porcupine guard, because they got like holes. I was thinking you might need a porcupine guard."
Listen, we are a very poor population of people. To even think that someone could pay you to fucking guard their cattle is just unheard of.
Let me go to the jail. Are there any prisoners that I can talk to?
Well, as you walk out of the building, you notice people coming back from the fields. Way back in the distance, you see a kind of plane that has obviously been touched by something not natural. It's ashen, sort of desolate.
Like a plane is in the ground?
Like a plane, like a field almost.
A field. And the people are returning from it, from that direction.
Yep. Give me an intelligence check.
Real roll. Aw, man. I ain't no shit.
We need town music.
Forgot about that part.
My glasses.
My glasses. There
you go, town music.
I can go back and head back over towards the... Since no one's in the field, I'm gonna go back to the prison.
Okay.
Is that Justin playing his bagpipes?
Yeah.
This is a very big city.
All right, this is my idea. So I promptly get up because I've heard Bishop talking, and I walk up to the closest person I can find, adult person I can find, and I grab him and I spin him around, and I go, "Hey, are you a dragon cult?"
Oh no!
Being young, common farm people, this lady immediately cowers and locks up. Or man, whichever one you want to grab. There's multiple.
Okay. If it's a woman. Okay, so then I turn around and I grab the nearest man and I spin him around and I say, "Hey, are you a dragon cult?"
Give me an intimidation check.
Fuck yeah. I've been waiting for this. Damn it! I storm back off and I go sit back down and I order another beer.
Okay. that was never going to work.
I want to go to the nearest inn and procure a room.
Okay. Do you want to do anything special or just get a room?
I want to speak to the innkeeper.
Hattie!
All right, what's the damage? What's the cost?
What's a good cost for an inn in D&D?
Really cheap.
50 copper.
50 copper, okay.
Yeah.
God damn, that's like half.
God damn!
50 copper. What is that? What is percentage of that is out of gold?
What's the exchange rate?
I wouldn't worry about it. Let's just say it's so cheap that I'm not even going to take it off you.
Okay. I was going to say, if the cattle are being damaged, is that the main source of income for this town?
No, they're typically farmers. The livestock is just to feed. Give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom, okay.
Oh shit!
Yeah. That's a critical fail.
That's the first
Is
one.
it
out.
really?
I got it out of the way.
Oh fuck! How do I critical fail this?
Some terrible, stupid bullshit.
Since this isn't a fun one to critical fail, I'm just gonna say you literally have no idea.
I try and steal some little girl's cat.
Or,
Sleight of hand
just pick
check.
up a stray.
No,
Oh shit, good idea!
Sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand check. Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
You've successfully stolen a little girl's cat.
Nah, sucks to suck, nerd. I push her over.
You didn't steal it successfully then.
Damn it!
She notices you.
You are immediately noticed.
Oh god damn it.
I already have her cat. What's she gonna do?
Well, as you think that, the constable comes running down the street and demands to know what the fuck happened. The girl is screaming, crying, pointing at you, not really saying much. The constable sees you holding a cat and makes an attempt to arrest you.
I'd say, excuse me, officer, this is just a custom for where I come from. Sounds to me like you're racially profiling here, and I don't appreciate that.
Give her the cat back and apologize.
These
or
things
go to
are all
fucking
over
jail.
the place. Look,
Those don't have names.
well, that one's Flimby. There, new cat. Take it.
So you're refusing to give the cat back?
Yes, I'm refusing to give the cat back.
All right, roll for initiative.
Woo!
I don't even have a fucking scenario for this because you're being an asshat and starting shit.
I just make a really mean stare at him and kind of go like, "Bleh," and give the girl the cat back.
Roll intimidation. Forget the initiative.
Oof.
Out of the corner of your eyes, you kind of see at least 10 guards and 2 scouts come out of the bushes. They surround you. The scouts have been following you, obviously, since you got to the edge of town. Would you like to proceed?
And be like, ugh, jazz hands. And I hand the little girl her cat and walk away muttering under my breath, saying foul orcish curses that they can't understand.
She doesn't arrest you. She takes you into custody and questions you. Why are you here?
I'm just a big fan of agriculture.
Why are you here?
I told
Nobody's
you.
here. Nobody's
I'm a big
here for
fan of agriculture.
The last guys weren't here for agriculture. You're not here for agriculture. Why are you here?
Because my dad told me that I would never amount to shit, and I told him that I was going to be the best purveyor of exotic cattles and the finest grains on this plane of existence.
The only thing he told you was how much of a fucking smartass you are.
He never said that.
Yeah, he did. Listen, if he didn't say it, he thought about it. You're either going to tell me why you're in this town, or I'm going to kick you out of this town.
Well, see, what had happened was I was hanging out with my good pal Grimbo, and he got this little girl killed, right? And then this rug got all cut up, and then we made tabards, and we're just trying to get some street cred, man.
Then why are you here and not where you need to be to get fucking street cred? This is a fucking farm town.
Officer, was I or was I not in the street?
Technically, you're in the street. You stole a cat and pushed a little girl down. That's not how you get street cred.
I didn't say I wanted it to be all positive.
Okay, fine. What are your plans as of right now? How soon can you be out of here?
Literally now?
Okay. See ya.
Alright, I'm gonna go fucking just out of eye shot of the constabulary. And then wait for nightfall again.
Stealth check.
Stealth check?
No.
Yeah!
You successfully fade into the shadows, and they think that you have left.
Wait, did you give the constable a fake name?
I didn't tell him my name. I gave him Grimbo's name.
Yeah, Grimbo hasn't done. Grimbo's been sitting at the bar.
No, well, Grimbo stumbles out. What he's thinking in his head, he's like, I'm going to go to the constable and I'm going to have a word. But on the way there, he sees Crimp in there getting talking to. So he's like, that ruins my entire plan. So he takes a little bit of a turn and he goes on down yonder way to the blacksmith who's closing up. And he walks up and he stumbles up and he puts his hand on the post and he goes, I am Grim Grimbo. From a young boy, I was raised by war. Death was my father. Blood was my mother. And I have something to ask you. What's the worst thing you've ever seen?
This right now. This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh, have a good night. And then Grimbo stumbles off and lays down in a pasture on his back and goes to sleep.
How much did you drink?
Let's say 5 of the huge flagons.
Constitution.
Oh, no. Okay. 18.
Nice.
Nothing really happens to you. You can hold your alcohol well. You just get a little stumbly. You fall asleep outside.
Yeah.
I want to go up to the room that I bought.
Okay.
When I go up to the room, I want to. Is it just as the guy left it, or has it been cleaned since?
It's been like tossed. Not tossed in a bad way, but like they tried to clean it up for the next guy, and they assembled all of the previous tenant onto the desk in the corner.
In addition, is it just papers, or is there any actual physical materials here, like potions, daggers?
Nothing like that. They seem to take all that with them when they left. This is more of a book of like notes they have been taking for a while. It says real big on the first page, big time adventurer notes, how to get big. Where's Sean during all this?
I'd like to try to talk to the cows and ask them about the kobolds, like how many, do they come at the same time every night? Is there any truth to the stories about the dragons or any of the stories from in town and stuff like that?
Is there any like caveats to you talking to animals, or can you literally just talk to them?
I think that I can just talk to animals, but animals they're not like articulate for the most part, or at least beast are. Oh, I can talk to beast for sure, any beast.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that too.
Also, I've never seen a cow before, so I take note of the cow just in case I ever want to turn into one. I can make some milk for HPs or something.
All right.
Actually, before that, I go to the courtyard around here, and I just kind of shout, "Hey, Grandma!"
Okay. Grimbo wakes up, but he thinks he hears something. So then he puts his ear to the bridge, listening for something.
Give me a
Hey,
perception check. Give me a perception check.
Damn it.
Oh,
God damn.
You hear water.
Damn
You
it.
hear water.
Grimbo is throwing his temper tantrum. Can I investigate the area, see if I can find any more bits and pieces of, like, what we assume is kobold evidence?
Yeah, there are more evidence of campfires, but it's the same as it was. They did a thorough job.
No little pieces of linen sacks or anything like that?
I want to.
Nope. So
I want to go to the rope that's tied around the pillar, and just kind of like pull it up, see if there's any weight to it, or if it's just hanging there.
there's a little bit of weight to it, and you're not sure if it's a very long rope or if there's something tied to the end of it.
I look over at Grimbo and I go, Grimbo, what's your strength modifier?
It's not
check.
that heavy.
Let me check my character sheet. It's +3.
Oh.
Grimbo grabs the rope and slides down.
As he slides down, he goes, ow, 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 as it burns his hands.
Okay, is anybody else going with him? Or are you going to see what happens?
I'm just so whenever he goes down into the ravine, is the ravine like misty to where like I can't see him after a certain point?
It's very dark. You can't see.
Even with my dark vision?
Even with your dark vision.
Okay. Why? I assume I hear his feet hit the ground, or at least something hit the ground.
You do.
I kind of go like, you okay down there?
Well, you can just hear from the black depths. I'm looking down the snout of 3 gigantic fucking rats. You coming or not?
As I'm on the rope, I can see everything that's happening now because it's lit up and dark vision and all that other stuff. So I see everything that's happening. So I kind of wrap the rope around my hand and kind of, lean backwards, and I see what's happening down. And I cast Eldritch Blast on
Oh, shit.
this left rat. A beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 force damage. Like this. Woo!
Oh, God. Okay. Roll damage. That's a crit. Roll twice.
17.
So this rat.
Can I explain how I kill it?
Yeah, go ahead.
So I'm looking down at the rope, and I in my hands I'm casting this spell in the air, but I do it very lackadaisically, like, oh, here we go again. And I go, Grimbo, look to your right real quick. And I cast it down, and as the rat just literally, is atomized, gore and viscera just splatters against the wall, where, and if Grimbo hadn't turned, he would hit half of his face would just have rat guts on it. On our screens, are we the only ones that can see that, or can everyone see that?
I am just going by, so I'm not going so much by dark vision. I'm going by, that's what you can see.
Well, we can just tell Grimbo what's there, and then.
Okay, so Grimbo goes down the stairs. Grimbo just starts walking.
I briskly catch up to Grimbo and be like, "Hey, buddy, you remember that time that you jumped down into that ravine and you got bit by a fucking rat?"
I want to look out. I'm looking out this way.
Okay, you keep doing that. I'm gonna go this way, but tell me if there's something out there.
I look out this way. Is there anything out here?
Nope.
From my perch, I look directly down. Oh, okay, there we go.
Okay. So Chip walks down the stairs because they're just moving willy-nilly without fucking playing the game correctly. You got to describe your actions. You have to describe your actions.
I look back at Grimbo and I kind of say, whenever they said Citadel, I was thinking one of them weird nightly towers that you hear about in the newspapers. I didn't think we were going to be in the dark.
Well, they did say something about the sun. Keep moving. Actually, wait. Check the stairs for a trap nearest the next platform.
I was gonna do that.
Well, then do it now!
The narrow stairs emptied into a small courtyard, apparently the top of what was once a basement. The buried citadel has sunk so far into the earth that the battlement is now level with the surrounding floor. That floor stretches away to the north and south, composed of a layer of treacherous crumbled masonry, which reaches to an unknown depth. To the west looms the surviving structure of what must be the Sunless Citadel. A tower stands on the west side of the courtyard. I'm going to reveal just a little bit.
Holy shit.
It's a big map.
Grimbo sprints in here, grabs this goblin, and throws him backwards.
Through the door?
Through the door, like close to where Bishop is.
Okay.
Like I grab my spin around and I fling him back out through the door.
Where does it... strength check.
25. Yeah! The strongest boy!
The body is hurled like a Brett Favre fadeaway. Splatters against this wall. When Ballfog is looking around the room, in the south corner, he notices the masonry is a little bit inconsistent at the southern corner of the room.
Like here?
Like, so they're made out of bricks, right? You know how bricks look. I guess you would call it, the joints of some of the bricks are not solid.
Okay. All right. Grimbo, my boy.
Punch the wall.
Grab that goblin
Oh yeah.
and huck him at that spot in the wall.
Wait, let's like step
What
back.
spot? Well, I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about blood. What?
Grab your crispy, crackly friend right there and throw him right here as hard as you can.
Okay, that's what I do.
Strength check.
11.
The body slaps off the wall and falls to the floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna try again. All right, hold on. Okay,
You got to grab a different corpse.
I'm going to. I'm gonna grab. No, he's so far away.
There's only one left. He's skewered to the wall.
It's the only one.
Okay.
Throw that spear at it. Wait.
What's wrong with the wall?
It looks abnormal.
There's inconsistent joinery around.
Okay, I'm gonna run and slam into it. I'm gonna sprint and slam into it.
Strength check. Actually, give me a dexterity. Or athletics, sorry, athletics. I think that's dexterity.
No, that's strength.
Okay.
16 for athletics.
With a mighty thud, you slam into the wall. One of the bricks kind of slides out a little bit. Similar, it looks a little bit like a lever. Or what could be a lever.
Okay, I grab it and pull it.
Oh,
DC saving throw.
God damn it.
What did you say?
Dexterity save.
Dexterity save?
Oh.
20.
As you pull the lever out, you notice what is a long broken needle trap in the lever. Whatever mechanism that was used to spring it has long since rotted away. A panel of the wall slides open, revealing a secret pocket. This pocket chamber is damp and cold. The skeletons of 3 long-dead archers slump against the rubble-filled arrow slits along the east and south wall.
3 skeletons are in there.
Or they're gonna wake up if we poke our heads in there.
I don't know.
So that's what I'm gonna do. 10.
Describe
So-
it.
Okay, so
21.
I walk up and I do like a fucking almost like a kendo move where I raise the leg up and I come down and it gets stuck in his head and skull hat. So I rip it off. And on the blade still is his head kind of still kind of halfway cut in half. And then I pull it off and I go and I look at it, the skull's looking at me and I go, "Hey, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy." And then I smash it in the ground.
The western wall is in much better shape than the other walls, and it holds a stone door with a rearing dragon carved in relief on it. The door has a single keyhole saturated in the rearing dragon's open mouth. Bishop Archer, I assume, is the keeper of things in this party.
The money, for sure. As voted by me. I don't know if anybody else agrees.
His sack. Do you have an adventurer's sack?
I have a backpack.
All right. It starts to shake. You hear it vibrating.
I take it off and I kind of like toss it here. I'm like, all right, come on.
Surprise, motherfucker.
The sword!
Oh, this is a good Mary Sue. This is a good Mary Sue. I like this.
Why are you trying to jam that shit into a fucking dragon door?
'Cause it's a big fat key, and this spear point kind of fits in there. I was gonna get my meathead friend over there to crank on it real hard and just break a lock.
It's made out of scraps.
Well,
There's
so
no
are you.
magic in those items.
So are you, but we still love you.
You must have a magical item to jimmy that lock, so says I. The right hand of Tylerus von Contrabor.
What I'm getting is that we either need to explore this way, or we need to stick a piece of Tylorius in the dragon's mouth. Because it has been confirmed in world that the bones of Tylorius are magical.
Too long. Grab swords, jam him into the fucking dragon's mouth.
Not me, you fucking idiot! No! Strength check.
Strength check. 16.
With a large amount of cursing your names to the depths of hell, Grimbo plunges that sword right into the fucking dragon's mouth, and it clicks.
Oh yeah.
Grimbo gives himself a round of applause.
I'm giving you another bonus XP for that stupid horse shit. I gave you another bonus XP because I didn't even fucking think about the sword. I was trying to get you to use a tooth or something. Enough talk, too long, sword.
I'm in stealth and I open this door.
The druid shouts across the dungeon, "Hey, I'm in stealth!"
Damn it!
All he found was the hallway.
So this dragon door is open now, right?
It is unlocked.
It is unlocked. It is not open.
All right.
Well,
Can I make a stealth roll to just very, very quietly push it open?
Yeah.
Stealth. Fuck.
It is well lubricated, and you fall face first onto the floor on the first tile. The globes in the northern alcoves are cracked and dark, but the globes in the globe in the southern alcove glows with a soft blue light. Faint tinkling noises issue from it.
I stand in the doorway. I don't go into the room, but I want to do Arcana check.
Go for it.
19.
Okay. That's a good roll. That bottom globe, you get the sense, is sort of like a siren of some sort. Not siren girl, like a siren as in noise. And it's proximity based.
You mean like a siren as in like an alarm?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The tripwire.
Don't go near that orb. As I turn to Grimbo and say that.
What about the other ones, though?
I'm getting a feeling from the southern one, which is why it's glowing. I'm not really getting anything from the northern ones. Doesn't necessarily mean they don't have alarms attached to them either. They may just, the orbs may be deactivated, but the alarm may be active. But the bottom one definitely has something going on.
Okay, because I want to go pick one of them up.
Bullfog he's seen one of these before. He knows it from history as kind of a jukebox.
Bullfog, do you know this?
I don't know what these are.
Oh, God damn it.
It's like an MP3 player.
Pretty much.
If you get close enough to it, it's gonna play fucking Biscuit Boogie.
Okay. I'm going to take one step closer to it to see.
Are you about to break?
Yes. To see if it breaks.
Nothing happens. It just stays there twinkling.
All right. I say over my shoulder, "Hey, Grimbo, pass me that shine rock."
Okay, I'll step in and give it to him because I don't want to throw it. I might fucking throw it through his head.
All right.
Okay.
I walk up to this one and try and replace the glowing crystal with the shine rock.
Indiana Jones style?
I was literally going to do that to the other ones that weren't activated.
The globe starts to gyrate and starts producing music very fucking loudly. Mm-hmm. The doors behind you notice are standing wide open, and you hear some rustling from deep within the Citadel.
Uh-oh.
Fool of a took.
So it's firmly affixed to the whatever pedestal it's on?
It's made of some kind of crystal, and it is affixed to that pedestal, yes.
Okay. Grimbo makes a mad dash towards it and hits the pommel of it against the crystal in hopes to break it.
How are you going to attack it?
I'm going to hit it with the pommel of the sword.
All right, fine, you hit with a pummel. Roll me a d20 flat.
Here we go. 23.
Roll damage.
8.
As your sword comes down, a third of that crystal is sliced off and shatters against the wall, but the music still continues to play. You hear the door to the round chamber slam open.
Can we close the dragon door?
You can close the dragon door.
I close it.
Oh, shit. He's just busted. Well, shit, I wouldn't be able to see what came in. If it walked into the fucking room, we'd be able to at least see what it is.
There's a keyhole, isn't there? Can't we look through the keyhole?
Yeah. One kobold runs to the door and tries to push it open. The other kobold stands at the door to the circle room and yells back into the chasm, "It's still playing!"
Does he say it? I mean, is he speaking common?
They speak common.
Is the inflection that he said it in is like somebody tripped this, it's still playing, or is it like, God damn it, it's still playing, like it glitches every 3 days?
He has not heard this before. Okay. He doesn't know what it is. He just wants it to fucking stop.
Okay.
They both seem nervous. Are you letting go of the door?
I mean, I didn't really have it held closed. I just assumed that they didn't have a key.
First kobold kicks in the door, sees you guys, and stumbles into the corner. Second kobold opens the door and doesn't even notice. He bolts straight for that fucking globe and shatters it. The kobold in the corner says, What? And this guy turns around and draws his weapon.
No.
Staring at you, shaking.
I kind of look at the one that was by this glass, and I talk to him as if like somebody had like picked up their dad's gun by mistake. I'm like, whoa, hey, don't worry. Hey, what weapon does he have? Is it a sword or?
It's a dagger, actually.
Okay. Hey, dude, listen. Whoa, Whoa. Like, we're not here to fight. We're not here to hurt you or anything. We stumbled into this room. We heard that loud freaking music playing. We were trying to turn it off ourselves. Like, we're not here to hurt you or plunder this area. We were just as annoyed as you were at that music.
Dragon cultists.
I wish we were. That would give us a purpose to be down here. We're looking for our friends.
What fucking friends?
There was an adventure group that came before us, and I open up my bag, and I pull out whatever that dude's name was, his book, the Big Time Adventure Notes, How to Get Big. I go, Theodon? Not Theodon.
Oh, Balin?
Dalaran? Whatever that dude's name was. I read the cover, the artist, the author's name. This guy, listen. He came to Oakhurst. We've been trying to find him. He's been gone for months now. We were told they came this way. We found a big rope. We came down. We got stuck down here, and that music started playing. We came in here to figure out what was going on, and now you're here.
Charisma.
Oh, boy!
They run out of the room. As they leave, they say, Meepo. Talk to Meepo. And then they fucking amscray out of there. They were too nervous to be on that side of the Citadel.
I puff my pipe a bit, and I'm like, gentlemen.
They were speaking common. Meepo's a guy.
Right, but does that name sound like it would be one of those? I mean, common obviously doesn't really help a whole lot, but does it sound like it's an orcish or goblin name? Kind of sounds goblin-y to me, but I don't know.
I think with that 20 roll, at least one of the kobolds is now permanently attracted to Bishop.
How about new?
Oh, I should have given you guidance too, and you would have gotten like.
It wouldn't have done any difference. I've maxed out the roll.
Big Max.
Meepo sounds pretty goddamn koboldish to you.
He's a kobold.
Okay.
Can Bullfog wants to go and pick up a piece of the? Can you pick up a piece of the broken jukebox?
Is that what you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Constitution.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, you just healed.
15? 16?
It burns your hand slightly. You drop it.
I drop it.
No damage.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not gonna try to. I wonder if I had tried to pick it up with a with like a mitt.
It's like a dog that's like biting a bee.
They seem like they wanted to turn the thing off in order to prevent something else from happening.
Right, so we know two things, fellas.
Balrog down there.
We know that Meepo is probably in charge. We know that they hate music, because that joint definitely was not a banger.
I move behind Grimbo, and I look at this dude, and I go, Meepo?
Like, how do you know my name, dog? Can you see I'm writhing in heart-sick pain over here?
I come screaming into the room and be like, "Yo, dude, your homeboy is totally narked on you."
I look at Meepo as I read the scrawlings, the symbols on the wall. I look back at him and I look down at these little jade figurines. I'm like, what's up with the dragons?
That's why my heart, dude. My heart, it's broken. They fucking took her.
Todd and Greg fucking called us dragon cultists, bro, and that shit is not chill. That ain't us.
Fine, I'll change the character because just being obnoxious. Here we go. The dragon, they fucking took my dragon. They took our dragon, man. They took the fucking dragon away.
Dragon cultists took her?
No, fucking not dragon cultists, you idiot. Fucking the dumb goblins. I fucking hate them.
Why did your boys, your friends call us dragon cultists then?
Fucking, have you looked around, man?
Meepo, take Grimbo and friends to whoever commands you.
Fine, Meepo take you, but you don't start any goddamn shit in here. I swear to fucking God, we have enough fucking problems with these fucking goblins. Don't you start no shit. Meepo get in trouble twice.
Hey, Meepo, guess what?
Chicken butt. Let's go. You pretty much got everything that you're gonna get.
All right, I want to pocket all these jade figurines.
Damn it, I was gonna do the same thing.
Before he does, I see he's reaching for them. I just grab one. I look at Meepo and I go, "Did you make this?"
Fuck.
Bishop with all the questions. That he
Yeah,
can't
I'm the
answer.
detective.
Yeah, I know.
Meepo's whole job is to guard dragon in cage. If we think Meepo don't have spare time, Meepo can't be artist.
Maybe Meepo great artist. Maybe Meepo kick ass at art.
Meepo make happy little trees that nobody sees.
Meepo starts to lead you out of the dragon chamber. Every once in a while, along the hallway, he yells the words, fucking Meepo ticklecorn. And you seem to understand that that's some kind of password to let them through. Oh, she's a girl. You see her on the map right here?
Yes.
Yeah. She looks not regal to you, but regal compared to a fucking kobold. Why have you come here? She says.
I believe.
I nudge Bishop with my arm.
I thought you were still talking. Well, we are seeking another adventure group that passed through here, but while doing so, we accidentally bumped into what seemed like a very large music box, to which your friends Jeremy and Randall came by. They told us to speak to Meepo. We found Meepo, and he mentioned that the dragon has been stolen by goblins. And now
those
we are
fuckers.
we are here speaking to you, asking for your help, but we seem to have a possible, scratch your back, you scratch mine situation. Perhaps we can help find your missing dragon if you could help us locate, or at least point us in the correct direction of where this other adventure guild may have gone.
Okay. All right. I see. I get a cut of your jib. Here. Okay, listen. These fucking goblins. Look. As you see, you have been led into my chambers. We have not attacked you. Hey, thanks for not killing Todd and Jeremy, though. Holy fuck, are those guys useless.
They seem
Are bad. We thought the dragon... What?
Do you want us to kill them?
No. They're my children.
Okay. I mean, you said... it kind of sounded like... Oh, okay, all right. We're all right. We're not going to go there. I just got that impression.
Yeah, I mean, you must be talking about the Grove. That's what's famous around here. We just live on this level. And, yeah, the goblins are ransacking our shit, man. They stole our fucking dragon. That room you're in, I don't know if you know this, that's dragon cult shit, and we have never been in there, so you can understand why we're a little bit alarmed when the fucking giant dragon door with the unopenable fucking lock was jimmied open and there was music blasting forth. Therefore, you must forgive Todd and Jeremy, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Yeah, by all fucking means, if you want to help us clear out these fucking goblins, I will show you where the damn grove is. That's probably where they went anyway.
very well.
Where are the goblins?
Fucking everywhere, man. You see that? You see Gerald back there?
Mm-hmm.
Right back there? That seems to be where they pour in from. Convenient, right? My fucking throne room.
I sidle up alongside of her and I'll be like, my illustrious queen, my beauty, my grace. I produce one of the goblin spear points out of my pack and I'll be like, do these look like the same kind of goblins? I'm just trying to figure out if we're dealing with Hatfield's and McCoy's situation here.
Charisma. Performance, actually. Performance, that's a rare one.
Performance.
Yeah, holy shit.
Same.
God.
Fuck.
Oh God.
She gives you the answer you're looking for anyway. She says, yeah, of course it's a fucking goblin spear. Now quit getting close to me, fuckboy.
Okay.
And she
okay.
kind of pushes you away.
I just wanted to, get to know you. Maybe, mingle a little bit, but hey, I get it. I am standing
Justin.
as far away as I can.
I'll move up to the front door.
You didn't make it that far. Let's move you back here.
We're good.
As Grimbo steps into the middle of the floor, a lid flips open, dumping the creature 10 foot into the pit. Dumping Grimbo 10 feet into the pit. Dex save.
15.
God damn it. Grimbo, at the last second, grabs the ledge in which he fell from.
Grimbo too smart and good. Grimbo, can I fall down?
Bishop.
I move here. And I cast Eldritch Blast on this one.
Okay. We're exploding magic again.
Yes. And it's advantage, right?
At advantage. Fuck. Even with advantage, the rolls are shit.
The blood is rushing so hard that he fucking sprints up to the top, close to the door, then jumps and wall runs to this goblin over here and tries to do a decapitation swing
Athletics
from
check.
the wall. What's up?
Athletics check.
Athletics check. Okay. Boom. 17.
Roll attack.
Great sword. 16.
Roll damage.
Yeah, boy! 7 slashing.
Grimbo. Yeah, well, that's a killing blow, so you go ahead and describe it.
Yeah, so he takes off running, jumps up on the wall runs along the side, and half swords it, stabs him in the middle of the neck, pushes down on the pummel, and just pops his fucking head off right in the air, and then lands right here. Boom. There we go.
Combat has ended. That was the easiest fight all day. What the skeletons were harder than that?
Skeletons me up though, dude, and I got space.
Skeletons are gross.
Let's see. Is it smarter to keep going forward, or should I take the head of this goblin I just popped off and walk it to the queen? Be like, yo, we're cereal. We're cereals.
I have a sense she's seen them before.
I was gonna say I
No. It's not about him knowing that they're there. It's that now we're here to help. We're kicking some. We just whoop these asses. We obliterated them.
I poke my head around the corner because I'm tardy to the party, and I say, my main man Grimbo. The thing about goblins is there are more.
It's not about who knows who's here. It's about sending a message.
Todd says, the tall lady is correct. There are a lot more in this dungeon.
Tall lady.
Todd, my friend.
I just wanted to show everyone that we're here for the right reasons. Be fine. I just run over this door and open this door. How about that?
And there it is.
That's Trap City. I'm moving out of the way. Someone come look at this.
With my prying ranger eyes, I investigate the room lying beyond.
You see a room, as I described it, columns with burning flame and sconces. Nothing out of the ordinary.
But I investigate it.
Fine, roll on it.
He's going to tell you the same thing.
Well, if I get a 20, then you never know. Oh, I have a -1 to that.
You see, when you poke your head around the corner, a long hallway with marble columns, fire burning in sconces.
Okay, I push past Creep, and I walk in. And I walk up to the left door right here, on the westernmost door, and I knock on it.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Yes!
Oh god.
Grandpa's the best one.
Can I see if this works?
Click on my guy.
Oh, holy fuck. God damn it.
Are we gonna die? Did I just kill everyone?
Hold on a second. This is gonna take a while.
Anyone want to guess how many goblins in there?
6.
You guessed correctly. You get bonus XP.
Did you peek in there?
No, all I did is walk up to the door and knock on it.
I'm gonna guess. There's a solid 10.
I'm gonna
Solid
guess
10
8.
of them fucking stinking some bitches in there.
8.
You can scroll down on the turn tracker if you can see the turn tracker.
Oh, I guessed it. Holy shit.
No.
Man, this is fucking Diablo 1 rules. We can't get in there and get fucking surrounded. We have to let them in through one at a time.
Crimp.
Alright, I step boldly into the light with a horrible grimace on my face and shout at this goblin in the most foul accent I can conjure in goblin. If you fuckwits do not stand down, we will tear you into tiny chicken nugget sized bites, and I will stuff you up Grimbo's ass.
No!
That's in Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck me. 22!
You narrowly
Oh,
missed
shit!
the testicles of one Grimbo. Todd, like a fucking hero, steps to this hoe right here.
Oh, shit, get him, Todd!
Todd, you gonna die?
No!
Todd, don't do it! Oh no.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Todd kills him.
Yeah! With a 1?
No, he's got plus
Oh,
3.
okay.
Todd steps up like a man,
Dude,
fucking
Todd.
kills this goblin commoner. Says, I killed 2!
So I'm gonna try and nail down this fucking goblin right in front of my head. Here. So I'm just gonna roll on him.
Okay.
I want him to be a dead boy. Whoop!
Kill him.
19.
Damage.
11 slashing.
Killing.
Yeah, boy! I turn my fucking greatsword flat and I smash his head into his abdomen.
I'm going to attack this guy. Eldritch Blast.
Yeah!
Oh!
Okay, go ahead and roll this fucking damage.
Tell us how it
Oh,
explodes.
shit!
14.
Alright, this motherfucker is eradicated.
I look at Crimp over the shoulder of this goblin, and I go, close your eyes real quick, and plug your nose and cover your ears. And I point a finger at the goblin, and I go, Dodon Ray! And this giant crackling energy streaks towards him and hits him. And for the briefest of moments, he's got streaks of lightning just crackling all throughout his body. And then he literally explodes from the inside, and his body kind of like inflates for a second and then bursts out into liquid.
Alright, so this guy is so fucking exploded that you don't even get to loot him.
Damn.
This goblin just north of him, the shock was so severe that it sent him flying back into this wall.
You come to Grimbo? You come to fucking Grimbo? Oh god, I saw it. God, I talk shit and I got hit. Grimbo? Okay, so the fucking big dick comes up to me, whiffs. I'm in plow stance and I kind of step back. And then I'm like, okay, so I'm in advantage here. So I switch up all the way up to day. I'm in Tog all the way. And I just fucking lean into the hardest swing I can swing. And a fucking Twinkie, baby!
God.
Yeah!
Double damage, roll it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, shit. Yeah, dude. That one just goes from his fucking clavicle all the way down to his hip. And it's one Unterhau from clavicle to hip. And he just kind of splits into diagonal pieces.
Okay. Bishop.
Well, I peek around the corner. We get some Eldritch blasting up in here.
Ooh!
Please.
I cover my ears.
13.
Yep.
That is a 3 force damage.
Dead.
Yes!
As it's basically just a tidal wave of blood and viscera onto Crimp.
All over Crimp.
Oh no.
He's covered in it.
Again, twice.
And I kind of, I just, is that everybody?
Mm-hmm. That's the last man.
That was a close one, Goombas.
So I just take a step out into the doorway with my pipe lit, and I'm just like, well done.
Grimbo stands on his pile of bodies covered in blood.
Of the bodies that are left, let's loot them.
Yeah.
I still have my fingers in my ear, and I open one eye, kind of lick goblin blood off my face.
Somebody
Make eye contact with Bishop across the room.
1, 2.
Just give him a very lurid wink.
7, 8.
All you see is Grimbo breathing really hard, just like my bodies.
So what do? You
Where
can
are we?
descend. You see that circle right here?
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Wait.
way up on top. You can climb down by Vine.
Where is it?
Let us.
Shit.
It's right here.
Can we make out what manner of terrain or whatever is at the bottom?
The light kind of shines through. It's just dirt. The same floor you've been walking on the whole time.
Wonder why it's
Like-
called the Grove. Hope it's not no talking trees.
Grimbo throws his torch rock straight down.
That ran out a long time ago.
Okay, then fine. I pick another one up and Tony touch it. Yeah! Now I throw another torch rock down there.
Since you're looking down a very deep shaft,
Uh-huh.
you just see the floor still. It's
That's
just
fine.
shinier.
Okay, Grimbo grabs the vine and goes down.
Okay. What's the climb order?
I'm grabbing it and going, so it's probably me first.
I'll go second.
I'll break up the rear.
And are you climbing all the way down?
Is there any other option?
Just vines.
Maybe there's a secret door?
This is just vines all the way
All right, then
down.
go all the way down. Vines all the way down. Grimbo is moving.
Luminescent fungus shedding violet light clings to the walls of the ceiling of this wide cavern. The air is damp, chilly, with the odors of loam and decay. A layer of earth mixed with rotting vegetation and the remains of cave animals covers the floor. Several varieties of mushrooms and fungi, as well as a few saplings. Roll for initiative. Here's my tools.
My tools.
Damn it, Tony! Shit! More tools!
Tree people. Chip called it.
Oh shit.
I guess that's what it means by grove.
Shit!
Well, I'm gonna get down to business and line up a shot on this skeleton right here with my bow.
Do it.
Hey, boy!
That's a good sign. First roll of the night. Or maybe it's a bad sign, because it's the only one we'll get.
The luck's used up already.
So Grimbo looks around, he looks at Bishop, looks back over his shoulder to the Queen, and he takes like a step forward towards Ballfog over there. He's gonna go try and like maybe do a jump over the top of his head, but he says no. And then he finally, after like standing for about a few minutes, finally notices the tree guy behind him. So he makes a mad dash towards him, jumps in the air, spins a couple times, and then tries to do like a Cloud Strife Braver straight down the middle of this guy.
Since that's not very far, I'm not gonna make you do an acrobatics check. Just roll hit.
Fuck yeah! Come on, baby.
Nice.
20.
Yeah, it hits him.
Yeah! 8 slashing damage. Yes! Grimbo is God on Earth!
It's a tree.
Dude, I jumped in the fucking air and did like 3 flips and then cut him in half. Grimbo's greatest warrior. Grimbo passes turn.
Oh, you're not gonna say what happens after the death?
Oh, well, that's what I did. I ran towards him. I fucking jumped up and I did like a hedgehog spin, almost like a la Sonic the Hedgehog. And then at the end, I stop in the air and then I do a Cloud Strife level 1 limit breaker braver all the way, like from the straight down chop, cut him right in half. He blows up. He literally blows up. I don't even get halfway down his body and he explodes.
It's like whenever you grab a rotten log.
Yeah.
Sean's passive wisdom and him being a druid all realizes that if you had never attacked twig blights, they wouldn't have attacked you, because that's the nature of a twig blight. Oh, damn it, the skeleton can't talk.
It's got no tongue.
He angrily swings his... Oh, no. I am invincible! Invincible! He angrily swings his shovel right at Crimp, only to have it plant deep into the fucking ground.
No, I'm just gonna fucking, do a football move and get around behind him
Okay.
so that I can then shoot him in ass
With advantage.
with advantage. Nice.
Nice.
Hey!
Definitely.
Shoot him in ass.
Hey!
Crimp's archery skills only seem to be boosted by the darkness and the depths and the mushrooms. And if that skeleton had an ass, it would surely be pierced.
Shoot you in ass.
Crimp's getting proficient at stealing dicks and shooting people in the ass.
My thing. Don't kink shame you, Bishop.
Kink
shaming
shaming
is
is
my
my kink.
Erky pulls out his holy symbol,
Sweet.
speaks a prayer, and turns undead.
No! What? He was a bad guy the whole time?
No, that's the spell, turn undead.
Oh. Okay. All right.
He's basically gonna make him run.
I was gonna wait and see how long it took to get there.
Bullfog was extremely suspicious until he remembered that the player's handbook says this specific thing.
Who speaks Goblin?
I do, and Bishop does.
You two hear from the North Cavern in Goblin. Get ready to meet the cook pot. And
I turn to Grimbo and look very menacingly down at Erky Timbers, and I say, "Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys."
as you look north, 2 giant, well-trained rats step from the darkness, one named Grip and one named Fang. You know this because the man screaming at you tells them to attack. And it is Grimbo's turn.
So if I fucking sprint my ass up there, I don't think anyone can cover me if I run up there. Blood in his ass just makes a mad fucking dash. Wielding the powerful greatsword. Takes his swing. 14.
It hits.
Oh shit! Woo!
They're giant rats.
Rats of
12
unusual
slashing!
size.
Damn! Maximum damage!
Grip has passed away.
Yeah!
You hear another voice. Ah, fuck! Took forever to train him! Bishop Archer.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I move over here. In my best Tien Shinhan voice, I go, Eldritch Blast! On that rat.
You're an exploding motherfucker, you know that?
I mean, well, now that you said that, it's not gonna happen.
Oh!
No!
Sorry, Grimbo, for what's
Yeah.
about to happen.
How does Eldritch Blast work?
A
Is it
beam of
like from your hand?
a beam of crackling energy streaks towards a creature within range.
Okay, roll damage. Constitution saving throws, Justin Chip.
20.
11.
Okay. Grimbo, it was 6, so 3. Okay. Let me think. All right, so Grimbo takes 4. Crimp takes all of it.
God, I still took 4 on a 20 roll. Jesus.
Bullfog looks around his shoulder and sees Crimp and clenches his butthole tightly.
All right, I'm running over here to kind of get not necessarily behind him, but so that I'm not in his direct line of sight. I'm gonna line up for a nice little fucking ass cheek shot on this bugbear.
You're going for ass cheek, not penis. Gotcha.
Well, I can't see his penis. Now, if I hit hard enough, this arrow's going straight through ass into hog.
Well, he's facing sideways. He's staring right at Justin. So from your perspective, he is 90 degrees from you.
Oh no!
So ass or penis shot.
Fuck it, we're going for that dick. Give me that dick.
Hell yeah.
The bugbear dick.
Give me that dick.
Ooh.
Damn, there he is.
20.
Okay.
An unnatural 20.
Roll the damage.
Hell yeah.
Damn, 7.
Okay. Does not pierce the penis.
Damn.
Yeah.
Does
But-
it get lodged in said penis?
In the left ass cheek, it gets lodged.
Ah.
Bishop Archer.
All right. Let's see what we can see. I move here to make sure I'm out of everybody's line of sight, and I will try Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Double damage.
Jesus.
17.
Fuck.
He is fucking vaporized.
Jesus Christ.
And so, after that happens, are we still in combat?
You are not.
Okay. After that happens, I walk over to Cramp and I cast Cure Wounds on him, and I'm like, that was my bad. That's never happened to me before.
Yestrile turns around, picks up somebody's eyebrow off of the ground and hands it to Chip or Crimp. Because it was vaporized off of his face.
It's no penis, but I will take it.
Okay, out of combat. So like I said, you're still in the square, fungi-laden room.
Who else is hurt?
I'm at 21 out of 25.
Bullfog, how you feeling over there?
Bullfog is at 15 out of 23.
I will cast Cure Wounds on Bullfog.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Full up. Got my tummy full of good boy points.
Is there any loot on any of these things?
There is one piece of loot on the bugbear. A crown of thorns.
It's worth a few gold pieces.
Worth only what you got out of this fight with your friends.
And it's more proof of how awesome Guild Aaron is.
I'm kind of curious what's in this little cave area. I figured we can go in here and keep that door closed so we're not messing with anything. Investigate this area and then come back to the doors.
Bishop says, I recognize that smell. That right there is Underdark access.
Oh shit, we're going to the Underdark!
No, you're not.
No. That's a big hard no.
I think we got a serious murder opportunity right here. Got a room full of sleeping goblins, and then 2 that are making that nasty dragon piss wine that you guys seem to like so much. I think we should set up a kill zone in the hall here and get ready to seriously up.
Funnel them into a specific area.
Well, it looks to me like this is a chamber that just has more small chambers in it. So if they want to come at us, they would have to come through this door right here.
Yestrile wants to know what you saw, what kind of goblins there were.
There's a handful of tiny little dickheads that like to shoot at you, and then there's one of the bigger ones that seems to make really weird gestures.
Why don't the stealthy fuckers go in there and stealth the sleeping ones?
If that's the plan, I think I can get in there and murder the shit out of these sleeping ones. But you got to be on my ass the instant you hear any ruckus.
Yestrile kind of keenly looks at you, says, I like a cut of your jib half and half. I think I'm going to sneak with you.
Get ready to start the sneak murder. All right, I am ready to spring our sneak murder trap on these guys.
So get into position.
So I eventually want to end up right here.
Okay. Can you hit two at once?
I can with Horde
All right.
Breaker.
All right.
And
Roll whatever you're gonna roll with advantage.
So I'm gonna aim for the small one first, and then
Yes, great fucking job.
This is gonna count for both of them, by the way.
right. I have an ability called Horde Breaker, so I'm gonna fucking hit both of them. So we'll do this for the hit, 11 plus 6 for the sneak attack,
Yeah, plus d6.
13.
13.
Okay. Let me roll hers. Everybody in that room is dead.
Yeah! Grimbo is smartest!
I dispatch this one unceremoniously, and then this guy kind of like comes to as he hears the soft pattering of goblin blood hitting the floor, and I just put my hand over my mouth as I plunge my short sword tip into his ear, and I go, no, all wide-eyed, just slowly pushing it in.
Like that dude in Saving Private Ryan.
I was
God,
just about to say, Yustrile's kill is up him. As she slowly plunges her dagger into a goblin commoner's fucking heart.
After we've done our dirty deed, come back to the door and make really horrible looks at each other.
Normally, if you hadn't critted on the attack, I'd make that some kind of noise and people would be investigating, but that was a crit attack roll, so that's not going to happen. Everything is as it was.
Still not in combat.
No, you are not in combat.
Grimbo crosses his arms and nods slowly because he knew.
I do my best SWAT special forces, like hand gestures of like pointing up, down, left, right, and all this other stuff of like, what about the guys in the room across?
All right, I look at Israel. I do more tactical dickhead sign language, signifying that I want her to follow me quietly as we look to the next room. Obviously, I'm still trying to be sneaky, and I would like to look through here.
All right, stealth check.
On Big Daddy.
All right.
Pucker factor's high.
There are two goblin commoners in there. They are repairing goblin armor.
Let the party at the door know. Again, I just hold up two, and then do a really offensive pantomime of a goblin. Like Tourette's guy whenever he's talking shit to his wife and he's holding fake tits. And he goes, all right, continue sneaking along. We're going to try and look in here.
Okay, stealth check. Weapons cache with assorted things.
Don't relay any information worth noting. Again, we're going to take the long way. I don't want to just fucking cross this open room, go this way, and then down the corner, and then continue till we get back, I guess, for as long as we can.
Yep, stealth check.
Yes.
Empty.
Nothing to report. I don't say anything. Do any fucking offensive gestures.
Stealth check. God damn it.
I assume Israel's following me, basically.
Yeah, she's following you.
Okay.
I'm just got a lot of stuff to click. One goblin, two goblin commoners. They're monitoring the health of a diseased giant rat. It's strapped spread eagle to a wooden bench. There's tumors all over it. They look woody and fruit-like. Okay, yeah. They're preoccupied with their things.
All right.
So you got bottom left, they're cooking shit. Bottom central, they're tumor rat. North central, they're repairing armor.
All right. Can the party see me from where they are?
They can.
All right. I do obnoxious tactical sign language to relay numbers and activities of all these guys. Let them know that everyone is awake. If possible, I could maybe get one sneak attack off before shit hits the fan. All right. Oh, again, this is all obnoxious military bullshit sign language. Whenever you guys are ready to kick this party off, let's fucking fuck this pig.
Mm-hmm. And basically, I'm giving the breach signal.
Okay.
Yestral moves across the hallway into position in one of the doors.
Right. I'm still waiting with short sword in hand to fucking fuck some shit up in here.
Now, I can't move at all, correct? Or I'll alert them.
You can move if you'd like. It would need a stealth check.
I'm gonna let them.
Who has? All right. Sean has 15 passive wisdom.
Yeah.
It says goblins can't hear too well.
Okay, guys. I think that we can tippy-toe really, really quietly and each take a door. Or at least stack up on doors.
Are you saying that to me?
Yeah, to you. And then you have to sign language to those others.
Gotcha. I pointed at everybody and I'm like, pick a door.
But what I gather is that sign language means that it's pretty hard to fuck up a sneak check around these guys.
Everyone in the party can sense that Grimbo is about to start running.
Everybody rolls stealth besides the people who've already rolled on it.
I rolled stealth earlier. Do I need to roll again?
Yeah.
Should I not? Okay.
8.
I think I passed one earlier with a 6.
Fuck.
Oof.
9.
The goblin in just south of Grimbo kind of hears something, and he turns towards the door, but kind of just stares at it, doesn't move. Everything else is as it would be normally.
Okay, so
So he's just watching the door.
not going to surprise that goblin in there.
So-
That's totally fine.
It is on Grimbo.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And he charges fucking head first into this room. And he takes a big ass swing at this fucking goblin right here.
Interesting. You went the one that was surprised, but not the one that wasn't. Attack. Fucking Grimbo.
Oh
That's
shit,
one
that's right.
problem.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. That's no big deal. 15!
Oh, you got to roll with advantage, but that passes. So everyone's rolling with advantage this first round.
9
Unless
slashing!
Unless you're attacking the one main goblin. All right, so that one's dead.
Woo! I like to think that Grimbo just shoulder checked him so hard into the fucking side of the wall he exploded.
I look around this corner and I Eldrick blast that boy.
Gotcha.
Let's see, 17.
Yep.
7.
Dead.
It's force. So much like Grimbo, I push him into the wall to where he basically splats like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah! Flat buddies!
And as he liquefies against the wall and like the life is fading from his eyes, I just go, stick around.
Oh god.
Crimp.
So this one is not surprised.
That one's not surprised.
Alright. I follow suit with Grimbo, dash in here, and I want to fucking kick this table at this goblin as hard as I can while I run
You have
it.
to be here.
Okay.
So that's going to require a little bit of extra work.
What do you want, like an athletics check?
Yeah, athletics. Can somebody give me the fucking damage roll on a table?
1d4 add strength modifier.
I don't need to. I'm gonna go ahead and take the kill away from you because you kicked a table and it's kind of not up, like it's not like an attack.
Gotcha.
That tumored rodent crucifixion.
I run in there and kick that fucking table and it just bifurcates this other little bitch.
It's like a fucking. You ever see the hydraulic press channel?
Yes.
It's like that, but very, very fast. It completely smashes that goblin commoner against the wall, and with it goes the tumor-infested rat. So that back wall is nothing but goblin blood, tumor juice, rat juice, and splintered wood.
I yell out into the hall. You can do it! Cut his fucking head off!
She steps into the door and screams, Ray of Frost! She thinks the effect's wearing off. She's not screaming as hard anymore. And she hits. The goblin and commoner in front freezes into a pillar of ice and shatters on the ground.
Dang.
Well, actually, Ray of Frost isn't supposed to freeze the fucking... Shut up. Okay. So all of these goblins skip their first turn except for the one that fucking saw it coming.
This is what Grimbo do. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay.
You might as well... The fucking ranger... You're a ranger, right?
Yeah.
The ranger just kicked a table through a goblin.
Well, what I was gonna do is I was hoping the ranger would still have his fucking sword out, so I could just run and push the. You do? Okay, so I'm gonna run and I'm gonna push the ranger into the goblin, and have the ranger kill him with his sword strike.
Okay, roll a strength check and a hit.
Okay. Strength check 21.
Yeah, it's going to go.
And a hit.
Roll it with advantage. Because you're behind him. He's not gonna see it coming.
Okay.
Oh.
20. Oh, it's a critical.
Okay.
I critical at 19.
Okay, then roll damage.
Oh, yeah.
So then I have to roll an extra.
You're using me as a greatsword, basically.
Hang on. I need one more d6.
You're gonna have to roll his damage. Hold on. You're gonna have to roll his damage modifier though. So what's that short sword do?
1d6 plus 3.
Okay, so roll 2d6 real quick.
5.
5. So 11. Yeah, he's dead. This is the weirdest room. Like, all right, so he runs in. This is within 12 seconds. Table, smash, blood. Grimbo, fuck! Grabs the sword from behind him and kills him with another man's sword. Within 12 seconds. Okay.
That's what I call fucking tactical, brother.
Yep, that's fucking classic muscle time.
Fuck shit up.
Yeah, so Grimbo runs in, shoulder checks a goblin into the fucking wall. Crimp comes in, kicks a fucking table over, smashes a goblin, and as Crimp is turning around to face the hobdobber, who just barely missed him, has his sword out, and Grimbo just takes off running and puts his fucking left hand on Crimp's ass, his right hand on his shoulder, and just shoves him into the goblin, and the fucking fucking short sword goes through his heart and pins him against the wall.
Fucking bishop.
So I see Bear Fog run in and just and I hear.
I like how you called him Bear Fog.
Yes. He goes in, and I hear him and then I'm like, all right, Bear Fog. And I run in here and I see the goblin still up and I'm just like, I don't think so. You know what it is. You know what time it is.
He's a blasty boy.
12.
Yep, hits.
7.
Dead.
I'm
Yes.
like, Bear Fog, and he's like, oh. He turns to me, and as his head is turning, I extend my hand out, Iron Man style, as I blast this goblin into the wall, and I'm like, magic, he's gone. And Bear Fog turns around, he's like, oh. It's like whenever you have a treat in front of a dog and you put it behind your back, and you're like, where'd it go?
It is Crimp's turn. There's one left north of you.
Dude, fucking just hold that bow up and do a fucking time on target through both doors, over the queen.
The doors are about 10 foot tall. You'd have to shoot. So, how tall are kobolds?
They're not very tall, I believe.
The kobold is in between 2 feet and 2'6". So they're tiny creatures.
How tall is the goblin?
Goblins are slightly taller than.
You can shoot over her head.
I'm gonna fucking plant this one right in this dickhead's fucking teeth.
Goblin 3 to 3.5 foot, so a foot taller than the kobold.
Yeah, you can shoot right over her head into his face.
Yeah, time on target. Just let's fucking wipe this shit up and go home.
There we go. Shooting him right in his fucking teeth.
Ooh!
Masterful.
Yep. Hits.
Yeah, boy. Yes.
All right. I will describe what happens before this fucker dies. For some reason, Ystrael has hair. And as the arrow passes through her hair, in slow motion, it wafts around like it's Monday morning and she has jam in her mouth and she's got to get to school. And the blossoms are falling like an anime scene.
The arrow hits true, breaks out this goblin asshole's front teeth as he's making nasty faces at my soon-to-be kobold sexual conquest. And that arrow firmly goes through the back of his soft palate, and you can just hear him gumming on the shaft as he slowly chokes on his own blood and slumps to the floor.
Yeah, you're out of combat. You killed everybody and didn't take a point of damage.
I look at Grimbo and we do that fucking really obnoxious NFL thing where they like slap forearms.
They dap up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did dap up or the hip jump.
Yeah.
So I come out and I hear everything's kind of silent now, and I go over to this room and I just peer in and I see the horror scene that's in there, and I'm like, I see you guys did a good job, and I hold up like two like corporate guns with my fingers, and I kind of like, I'm like, we took care of that room too.